Hi, I'm Dominic Robson-Neal,
I'm Zell Folks,
and this is Inside the Ropes
Boxing Show.
All right. Hi, I'm Dominic Robson-Neal with another episode of Inside the Ropes. I'm sitting here with the champ, Jalen Prison. Today we're going to have a good show talking about Caleb Plant and David Benavidez fight. So what's your take on it?
I think Plant started out with a good plan, but like I always say, power will always change the outcome of the fight. I don't care what nobody say. You can be skilled, you can have all these different talents and gifts and all these little, you can be do a little something for the crowd and have everybody saying ooh ah, but that power make a difference. Power gonna change the fight. Power make a man change his mind.
Pressure bust pipes.
That's right.
So a lot of time, effective aggressiveness was what he had. That's what wore him down. Even the Matrix was in here telling me, oh, we beat him. We had a little something about it.
Nah.
And I said, man, about the 6th or 7th round, he's gonna start walking him down. And he did start walking him down. He just couldn't keep him off him.
Yep, because you got to think about it. You coming forward all night. You ain't really bursting. You ain't really burning no energy. When you throw and you gotta throw. When you throw with effective aggressiveness. Plant, he doing all this moving around. He running the whole fight. He gotta be alert the whole time. He can't sit there. Because he either gotta be moving his head, throwing a punch, or clinching or holding like he was doing. And he was doing that excessively.
And Benavidez started throwing body shots. Body shots take the air out your tires.
Yep.
So if he had started body shots earlier, the fight wouldn't even probably went that long. He sort of waited. But Benavidez started applying pressure, started throwing big shots. And I was telling you, he was trying to. It's a difference between a boxer and a fighter. Benavidez is a fighter. He trying to kill you the whole fight.
Yeah.
Every second. He like one of them dogs that's trying to get you up out of there. So that's why I knew Benavidez would win, because he a different type of animal.
Yeah.
He trying to kill you. He trying to win the whole fight. So I like that mentality.
And the adjustment he made to the excessive holding, that was perfect. Like
right.
he was using his free hand, like you always say, he was using his free hand very aggressively.
Right. So when you got your free hand loose, you still supposed to use it until make the ref do his job. You still keep punching and swinging. And we had some people say, oh, well, he hit him in the back of the head. Well, sometimes Plant was the cause of that. The way he was rushing in and the way he was turning his head was causing that. But the referee didn't say anything about it after a while, because he knew he was causing it upon himself.
Yep.
But that was a good fight. What do you thought about the fight before that? The Chris Colbert fight when he fought the Spanish kid. What do you thought about that?
I thought it was a beautiful fight to me. Everybody felt like, what's the other guy's name?
I can't think of his name. I'll think of it in a second.
But everybody felt like he got robbed. That's an opinion. Everybody can say he got robbed. I'm not saying he got robbed. I'm not saying he didn't get robbed. But what I am saying is, Colbert won exactly how he said he won. He had this guy who had these big spurts. He might get a knockdown, but then he had these big long pauses. These pauses might be for 3 or 4 rounds. So these 3 or 4 rounds, Colbert just, he just laying points down,
He doing basic boxing.
Yeah,
really.
he putting gap.
It's basic boxing, and the other kid, he gonna learn that when you got a fighter hurt, you got to take him out. You got to kill him. He had Colbert hurt like 2 or 3 times.
And let him off the hook.
Let him off the hook. He took his foot off the gas. I don't know if it's because he was worried about his conditioning, or was he worried about, that was part of his game plan. But whatever it wasn't right. If you got somebody hurt, you need to take them out, because they still dangerous, and then come back and beat you. Same way it happened in that fight. You never know how the judge is looking at the fight. So what you need to do is get busy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be telling. I think the last fight you had, I was fussing at you after the first round.
Yep.
Cause I'm like, man, you ain't doing shit. Excuse me, you ain't doing nothing, man. You let the guy off the hook. Start going to the body early, and you ain't got to sit there and fight these dudes all night.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just a matter of breaking them down like a mechanic. You know.
We're gonna show that in the next fight, June 10th.
June 10th, we gonna make sure you in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I thought all the performances were pretty good, and I think nobody took a unnecessary loss. I think everybody if they did take a loss, they took a loss they could learn from.
What do you think Caleb Plant can learn from his loss with Benavidez?
Man. Hey.
What do you think?
I really don't know what to say for him. But that's, like I say, I'm a true believer of power, and power changes the outcome of the fight. Because it's easy to have a game plan, but when you get hit, it's okay. They got a saying, what they say? Everybody
got a plan until they get punched in the mouth.
Yeah, but when you get hit with a real punch, see, you could be a boxer and get hit and keep a game plan. But if you get hit with a real punch, that's gonna change anybody's plan. Cause we not meant to be getting hit on. We not designed to take punches.
The thing I think Benavidez could do better, he could learn how to cut the ring off. A lot of times he was following Plant around the ring.
Yep.
So he can cut the ring off. Now, as far as Plant, if I was his trainer, he was jabbing good. He just got to get some power in his right hand, and he got to learn how to fight inside. He got to have an inside fight game.
Yeah.
So if he gonna sit in the pocket, touch, move, have his feet moving, just stepping around, keep Benavidez from planting his feet.
Yeah, he could use better.
Benavidez is strong when he got his feet set, but I had to keep him I'll tell him, hey, keep moving, have him trying to throw punches. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
On the fly.
Yep. He could parry punches.
Right. Well, Benavidez' jab was raggedy.
Yeah.
I mean, he really didn't show no.
Yeah, he wasn't. He was
solid fundamentals. He
right.
just was coming forward throwing punches, and it looked sort of raggedy to me. You know what I'm saying?
And Plant wasn't really countering. He should have took advantage of that first half of the fight that he had. He was winning. To me, he should have took advantage of that, using a lot of counter moves, like them lazy right hands. Benavidez was launching in to throw.
Right.
And he was barely getting them to the body. He should have been countering off of that, because there was opportunities that he had. He shouldn't have waited till his conditioning went down to try to sit there and exchange with him. That wasn't gonna work, because to look like to me, Benavidez was warming up.
Yeah, Benavidez like a 15-round fighter.
Yeah.
Because I told the guys, I said, look at Benavidez in the corner. I said, he's not even breathing hard. He's breathing like a snake. Snake, you can't see his ribs going in and out. But Plant, you can look at him and tell he's starting to slow down. But if you're in the game, you know when one fighter tired and one not. Benavidez sitting over there like wasn't nothing. Like he was fresh. Looked like the first round. Yep. So. And
this is another prime example of you don't have to be cut up and carved out like a action figure to be a champion.
G.I. Joe starter kid.
That don't win fights. That's for sure.
Nah, it
don't. Look good, but like I say, when it's time to fight, hey, okay.
Right, this ain't no modeling contest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This not.
Matter of fact, you take some fighters in the back who didn't have the best, like George Foreman.
Yeah.
Hell, Tank barely have a 6-pack.
Exactly. That don't mean nothing.
That don't mean you can't fight. You know what I'm saying?
That don't mean nothing. Yes, sometimes it could just define you being in shape, but as far as conditioning and the will, you can't determine a man's will off how he look.
No, you can't never judge a man's determination. A lot of times, if it's left up to determination, the one who got the biggest heart, the biggest, or the most, or the killer instinct, that guy gonna win the fight.
Yep.
All right. Dead game. All right, dude. This has been another episode of Inside the Ropes. Hope you guys enjoyed the show, and we'll be back next week, same time, same place.